stuck in our thoughts, in our stress, and in our tiredness. But feeling better does not always require something big. Small shifts can change your energy, your mood, and your outlook. And in today's video, I'll be sharing 5 of the simplest way that can make you feel better right now. Hey love, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for popping in and thanks for coming back. Thanks for always coming back to support me and watch my video. And if it's your first time coming across my channel, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, and if you love this video impacted you, you can go check out other of my videos. Today we don't really do something serious because it's Monday, but it's kind of similar to my topics that I do on this channel. I have a lot of topics similar like this. You can go check them out. And today we'll be talking about 5 simplest ways to right now today. It's Monday and it's the beginning of the week. Monday, most of the time, this is what I talk about. Intentions for you to start the day, not just the day. I also talk about intentions for you to start the money, but it's also very important as Monday. Some people are always stressed out when it comes to Monday. When it comes to weekend or Friday, like on Friday, we are always happy, especially for those that works 9 to 5. You're always happy and excited that we are ending the week and we're going into weekend for time to relax and rest. And when it's Sunday night, you're already stressed out again. You're already stressed again that it's Monday again. We are going into Monday again. Stressful week. You already are forming it and thinking it in your head that it's already going to be a stressful week because it's Monday. Most of us hate Mondays a lot, that we don't love to think about Monday, because when you think about Monday, just like you're just starting a new week. It's just the beginning and a fresh week. It's just the first day of the week. You still have 4 days to go. Some people still have 5 days to go. Where I live, work till Saturday. Even sometimes some people work on Sunday. So which means you still have a lot of days to go. So you just starting on Monday with stress and exhausting. You've already set intentions for that week, and throughout that week, that is how you're going to be complaining like this week is getting too long. Why is it not getting to the end? Why are we not yet Friday? Sometimes you get to the middle of the week, which is Wednesday, you feel like, are we still in Wednesday? When are we going to get to Friday? I understand. So this is why I'm always an advocate. I'm advocating that set better intentions on Monday. I know sometimes Mondays are boring. That Sunday evening, when you're sitting down with your family, you're sitting down with your friends, that you start thinking in your head, oh, tomorrow is Monday. I know, but it's very necessary and important. Like I say, set better intentions for the day in the morning. It's also very important that you set better intentions on Monday to start the day. And sometimes the day is almost finished, it's almost over, and the day just gets so heavy on you. You get so tired, you get so stressed out, or frustrated during the day, maybe because of job, family, or whatever it is. And right now, I'll be giving you 5 ways to feel better, 5 ways to relax yourself, 5 ways to release those emotions, especially if you've done everything for the day, you've gotten back home, you've finished with the job, it's time for you to relax. I'll be giving you 5 ways right now to release those emotions, to calm your nerves down and feel better right now. So sit tight and watch this video to the end, and don't skip any part. Please don't forget also to like the video. And one of that is that take a deep breath. Just pause, breathe slowly. Sometimes we don't pay attention to our breathing because it's something how do I say it? Yes, it's free, we know, but it's something that we don't we don't pay attention to. You breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. There's nothing serious about that. You don't pay attention to it. But the first one that I'm trying to say, that take a deep breath. Now, when you're trying to take this deep breath, inhale and exhale, you have to pay attention, because when you pay attention, this is when you're resetting your nervous system, you're resetting your body, you're releasing those emotions. Yes, normal. We breathe in and breathe out. We breathe in and breathe out every single minute, every single second. But when you're doing this intentionally, this is when you're setting your nervous system, you're releasing some emotions, you're resetting your body, you're bringing back peace, inhaling peace and exhaling, stress, tiredness, or whatever that is stressing you at that time. Reset your mind, take intentional breath, and it can calm your nervous system. And sometimes people don't take this serious, but you setting just that intention that, okay, I'm feeling so stressed out right now, I'm feeling so frustrated right now, I'm feeling tired right now. So maybe you're having a conversation with someone at that particular moment that is really stressing you, who are trying to trigger some emotions from you at that time. If it's something that you can take a 1 minute break, or excuse me, can I take a break, let me walk out, breathe, because sometimes it might feel rude you taking this intentional breathing in and pause. Sometimes people just try to trigger you. Some things that happen in the physical environment start getting you tired, stressed out, exhausted. It's very important, even if you are in middle of conversation, to take a pause. It's not rude if you take a pause. Take a pause, even if you have something that you wanted to say at that time. Just take a pause and ask that person again, what do you mean by what the person just said, and take a pause and allow the person to continue the conversation. Because you taking a pause, it's you resetting your head, resetting your nervous system, resetting your mind, giving your body that sign of, let's take a break, let's take a pause. I know something's about to come out of my mind right now, but don't be triggered. Your body is, when you get triggered and you start getting tense, your mind is signaling that alarm of danger into your body, and like your mind has started going up and down, going spiral. But when you take that pause, even when you're very tense at that time, trying to reply to a conversation or try to reply to something at that particular time, when you take a pause, take that breath, that intentional breath, like, and take a pause. Even if you're not happy, you're trying, when you're sitting in the front of someone or having a conversation in front of someone and you're getting tense, they can feel it in your face, they can feel it in your body. Try to put that smile in your body, take that breath, put that smile in your face, and take a pause with that conversation. Allow that person to continue with the conversation. Even if you wanted to say something wanted to come out from your head or your mouth, just take a pause. Because by you taking a pause, you're signaling your body that we are fine, we are okay, calm down, there's nothing happening right now. Even if something is happening right now, I can handle it in a very calm motion, I can handle it in a very calm way. Just relax. Now, taking that pause, you're telling your body, taking that pause and taking that intentional breath, you're telling your body, calm down, we can handle whatever's happening right now, and I can handle it with calmness and ease. No need for alarm, no need for for danger. We can work this out. You take that pause, allow that person to continue that conversation, but deep down inside of you, you're looking at that person, but inside of your head, you're having a conversation with yourself. You're telling yourself, just relax, just calm down, we can do this, we can handle this. No need for this alarm, no need for danger, we can do it. Yes, you're talking to yourself, you're smiling to the person, and you're trying to feel as if you're listening to this conversation. This person might not understand that you're trying to calm yourself. Inside of you, you're talking to yourself. It's very important. This is very important when the day feels heavy on you. This is very important when you feel stressed. This is very important when your emotion is trying to burst out from the window and just spiral and start, if you understand, you understand. Just take a pause and say, no, we're not going to do this. Breathe that intentional breath and start talking to yourself inside of you. Because by that time, when you do that stuff and take a pause and breathe that with your body aspire, or your mind is trying to say that signal, there's a danger, there's a danger, there's a danger, we have to do something. When you take that pause, it's not time for you to start telling your body or your mind, no, calm down, we're not in any danger, we are calm right now. And the second one is move your body. Always try to move your body. I don't do exercise right now. For the past, I think 2 years, I've not done any exercise. I love just walking. Sometimes I just want to use my feet to walk, but I don't know why I've not done exercise. I've not taken it serious. I've not thought about it, because for me, I always have intention for things, especially at the beginning of the year. I always have intentions of things. If I have those intentions that this year I'm going to be very serious with my exercise, of course, even if I fall off during the month, but I'm still going to continue. But this, for the past 2 years, I've not had the thought of anything like about exercise. But moving my body, sometimes moving my body, playing my favorite music, it's very, very important. inside of you, when you're feeling, heavy, when you're feeling stressed inside, and when there's something going on inside. There are days like this. Even if you do personal development, even if you do inner work, even if you try to think positive thoughts, even if you have the positive thought in your head, you don't want negative thoughts to come, mindset shift, you've done all the inner work that you want to do, you've healed all your past dramas, you've healed all your shadow work, you've done all these things. There are still days that sometimes you feel alone. There are still days that sometimes you feel moody. There are still days that sometimes you feel low. Let me just say low vibration. For me, before, I think last year when I was seriously doing my inner role, I used to think that there's something off. When I'm feeling like this, I will go spiral, I'll go crazy. There's something off. Is my manifestation going to work? I'm putting resistance to my manifestation. I don't just want to feel any 1 minute sadness in my life. I don't even want to feel low, even when I'm just having want to stay quiet. I just stay calm. I'm not really feeling it to just feel happy or the way I used to feel. I feel something's going to happen. I have to go look for something that will make me happy, something that will bring smile to my face, something that will bring laughter to my face. But for now, I've understand that yes, we are human. This is why we are human. Sometimes you just feel low for no reason, for you not even understanding why you're feeling this way. And when you're feeling this way, always be aware of your thought. Always catch your thoughts, because when you're feeling this way, this is when the religious people will say the devil tries to sneak in. This is when the devil tries to sneak in your head. This is when your mind wants to start using you against you. When you're feeling this way, that day that you're not feeling that good, you're feeling very low, you're feeling maybe a little bit disconnected, you're feeling low does not mean you're not aligned. It's just that day. Maybe you're feeling in a kind of way that you don't even understand and you can't even explain, but you just want to rest, you just want to be alone, you're trying to isolate yourself from everyone, you just want to observe yourself and be by yourself. Be very, very careful when you're feeling this way, because when you're feeling this way, this is when your mind tries to use you against yourself. This is when thoughts try to come in, to sneak in, to start telling you you're not. This is when thoughts try to sneak in and start reminding you of who you're not. This is when thoughts start to sneak in and start showing you why things are not working out, why things are not working out, even if you've not had this thought for long. But at that particular time when you're feeling this way, be very, very aware, because this is when your thoughts sneak in, or the devil or whatever way you're sneaking to start to manipulate you. Yes, it's very important to stay calm for some time. It's very important to isolate yourself from people, to reconnect with God, the universe, with yourself, to reconnect, to understand what's happening, to listen to your thoughts. It's very important not to really feel that is not to feel the normal, usual way that you used to feel, but be very careful when you're feeling this way, to always understand the thoughts that is going on in your head. And the days that you're feeling this way, it might be just because you want to be alone, you want to listen to yourself, or it's because of stress or some things happening around you. I will advise go for a walk, do some exercise, because every time, even if you're not feeling it, even if you're just waking up in the morning, because I do my exercise in the morning and that time in the evening before going to take my shower, when I'm just waking up, even when I'm feeling so moody, I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling sad, by the time I do my 5 or 10 minutes exercise, I get back my strength, I get back my energy, I feel excited again, I feel happy. Exercise is very something I have to do, but I don't know why I don't do it. But for some time now, I've been thinking that I think it's better for me to take a walk, because taking a walk for me, it's kind of something less stressful for me. It's better for me to start go. I'm still kind of thinking about the spot that I want to go and be taking a walk. It just sometimes I feel too comfortable in my house to grow out from my house. It's kind of stressful for me. I feel too comfortable. Not that I can't take a walk every evening, but the comfortability that I feel in my house is a comfort zone, which is something I'm going to walk about now. I'm going to walk on right now, because the comfortability that I have, it's too comfortable and it's becoming my comfort zone. So go take a walk when you're feeling this way, take a nap, play your favorite music, move your body. I do this a lot. When I'm feeling this way, I play my favorite music, I move my body, I try to move my hips a little bit, sing alongside with the song. Things like this just remind your body that yes, we are fine, yes, we are okay, everything is going on well for you. It revives you, it brings you back, and it gives you even though it does not make you laugh or that smile, that white smile, it just brings you back, you understand? It brings you back to yourself. At least it's release some stress from your body. And the third one is drink water. Hydration clears your mind. When you drink water in the morning, yes, drinking water every single day is very important, but for me, I think the most important one is drinking a glass of water in the morning while you're just waking up. Before doing the coffee, before opening up for the coffee, before opening up for your phone, just take a glass of water, drink to reset your mind, to clear your nervous system, to bring you back, keeps you hydrated, and tells you, yes, we are ready for the day, before just drinking the coffee, your cappuccino, and go do whatever you want to do. It's very, very important. It hydrates your soul, it cleans your nervous system. It brings you back and reminds you, yes, we wake up, we are up. It's time for us to start our day. It's very, very important. And many people confuse tiredness or irritability with hydration. When you're feeling tired, when you're feeling confused or heavy, you think you are dehydrated. Most of the time, that is not the issue. Yes, it's very important to drink a glass of water in the morning, but don't confuse what I just explained, the way you feel sometimes that is normal with you are dehydrated. No. Yes, drink water if it's needed, but don't always line things together to feel as if, oh, I'm feeling heavy, I'm feeling stressed, I'm feeling emotion right now. Yeah, drink a glass of water if it's going to solve your issue. Sometimes things work to us differently. If you think drinking a glass of water at that particular time is going to calm you down, do it, but don't confuse it or mix it with what I just said, that no, because I'm feeling like this, it's because I'm dehydrated. No. And the fifth one, did I say the fifth? Okay, the fourth one is, because this video is running so fast and I still have two to go. And the fourth one is, say one kind thing to yourself, positive word, change how you feel inside. By that day when you're feeling like this, sometimes for the past 2 days I've been feeling like this. I won't just lie. I think it's yesterday I'm feeling like this. And I said something about when you're feeling this way, this is when the devil or your thought or your mind try to sneak in and start using you against you, start deceiving you, start bringing memories back, start bringing thought of failure, disappointment, start bringing, giving you those emotions that makes you feel bad, making you remember things that you don't want to remember, taking you back to the past. It's very important. This is why I say be aware of how you're feeling. It's not just be aware of how you're feeling, be aware of the thought that is going in your head, because this is when the devil or your mind just have the opportunity to use you and manipulate you. Because the more they say this thing, the more you feel sad, the more sometimes you might even start crying without even understanding why. Sometimes you might even, start being upset for the people around you without even being aware why. Why? Because the devil or your thought are sneaking and start manipulating you and bring past and bring thought of fear, thought of failure into your head. But when you're aware, you catch it and start using affirmation to change it. Sometimes I just tell myself, no, these are thoughts of fear, these are thoughts of disappointment, these are thoughts of failure. Where are these thoughts coming from? Yes, I was having some thoughts like this. I think this morning I was scripting about my the videos for this week, and I was having some thoughts in my head, and I was like, it has been long that I felt something like this, and it has been long that I have a thought like this. So where is this thought coming from? It's just because of the feelings that I've been having since yesterday on my live video. I've been feeling very moody and low, and this is the right time and the opportunity that my mind or my thought or the devil just sneaking to want to start manipulating me, bringing past experiences, remembering me of past wounds, remembering me of past thoughts, and when I start having this thought, I may start feeling emotional, I may start even feeling more sad than I am or moody than I am. So I caught the thought and I asked myself, it has been long that I feel something like this or have any thought like this in my head. Where is this coming from? I understood that it was the way that I'm feeling, but God's so kind and I'm grateful that I'm aware of my thought and I catch it it immediately and say, no, these are thoughts of the past, these are thoughts of wound, these are thoughts of fear, they are not for me. So very important in your head to, when you're feeling this way, take a pause and start using affirmation to reframe this. Like I said, no, these are thoughts of fear, no, these are thoughts of failure, no, these are thoughts of this. These are past thoughts. They are coming back to harm me, they are coming back to attack me, and it's not going to work. You catch them immediately and you start reframing them with affirmation. And the last one is step outside, fresh air and nature instantly calm and refresh you. Change of environment instantly resets your mood. This is very important. I tell you, if you've not done it before, try to do it. Try to do it. It's very important. Whenever I'm feeling this way, when I'm feeling heavy, when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling, in a kind of way that I can't even explain. If, for example, I go out, maybe my husband just take me out to go out for a walk, or in my corridor, I have a big window close to there that when I open the window, the fresh air that comes in from there, it's very, very good. Like, it refreshes my body. And sometimes I just sit down there without my phone. There's a mountain close to me. Now, I live in a place where we're surrounded with mountains. So I just sit in that windows, and when I sit in that windows, I have good fresh air coming in my body. This is not artificial hair, but fresh air, like natural hair, just blowing through my soul, from my head to my toe. I can feel it deep down. And when I look outside, I can see the mountains, I can see the sky, I can just see these things. So when I'm feeling this way, even if I'm lying down on my bed, I just stand up. I prefer to go sit down there. And when I sit down there, I feel that breeze, that natural breeze. It just blows through my head to my toe. Like it touches my soul. And I sit sometimes, I just do like this, and I watch the mountain, I look at the mountain, and I look at the cloud just, move around, and my soul will start relaxing. My body will start resetting, and I start having conversations with myself, and I start having better thoughts on why I'm feeling like this, what happened, do I need to journal right now, and my body just starts resetting, my nervous system starts resetting. And sometimes when I go hard, maybe my husband takes me hard, so I just walk hard from on this maybe cool evening when I'm feeling like this. I have conversation with people outside, relate with people outside, you see people, talk to people. I'll relax. I'll be very, very relaxed, and I'll start saying it in my head that this life is very, very easy thing. It's like it's a stress-free life. It's just sometimes when we're sitting or we are inside of our house, we think as if the world wants to come to an end. We think we are the only one going through stuff. We think we are the only one going through difficult times. But when you go out, you interact with people, you feel the environment. You have conversations with people. You feel the breeze. Those you're seeing people, you're seeing things, those fresh air are entering your body, you understand that. And when at that particular moment, trust me, you forget about every stress that you're having, you forget about heavy, difficult times that you are having with your spouse or even yourself or whoever person. You come back to yourself, you start smiling, you feel relaxed, and you feel, I feel good right now. I'm not feeling the way that I'm feeling. Because sometimes when we sit inside our house, we think there's nothing better happening, it's just like this. And that's why I was saying that I'm feeling extremely comfortable inside of my life. Yes, I know I'm an introvert, but sometimes I challenge myself to be an extrovert, to go out more, to communicate with people, to meet people, to associate myself with people. But this year, I've not really done a lot of that. Last year, I did a lot of that. I said it purposely at the beginning of the year that this year, I'm going to be an extrovert. I'm going to associate myself with a lot of people. I'm going to go out a lot. But this year, for some personal reasons, I just said it, no, I'm going to be indoor a lot for this year, which I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm just going to work with myself, with my this change. We're just in the to go, things might still change, but we're still grateful that it's still here and it's still working out. So love, thanks for watching this video till this time, and thanks for staying till this time. I really appreciate, and don't forget that I love you. And if this video impacted you, don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment if you wish to. I'll see you tomorrow again on my next video. Peace.